I thought I was gonna die before my birthday, before my 25th. I'm getting confused. My vision's kind of blurry. Like my arms are weak and shit. So
The outfit that Kendrick Lamar wore at the Grammys.
What did he wear? What did he
bagged
wear?
it. Oh, you didn't bag it? So
he can open his eyes, fam. Look.
Yeah, I see this one.
And it's almost as if it's alive. So what do?
Oh my.
They open it up.
They posted another video.
Yeah.
They were in the same hotel, in the attic this time.
Mm-hmm.
They were cleaning it out. This girl who keeps taking videos, she was pointing at her friend. There's a little ghost person in that.
Work hard, man. Those stretches, they sound good. You know what I mean? I'm afraid, like, when I become a Tito, when I sit down, I'm going, ah.
Yeah.
You know this Tito? Apparently, when you get old, you start making those noises.
For sure, yeah.
But I'm not old.
Yeah.
I'm not old. I'm only turning 25 tomorrow.
Allah, happy birthday.
So if you watch this, I probably turned 25 already. Yeah. Say happy birthday down in the comments. Happy birthday, man. Carlos.
Yeah.
And I almost died. I almost died literally yesterday.
We have to run that story because I've seen a comment where somebody was like, you guys have to really, like, we like the personal talks. Like, what's happening in your personal life? You know what I mean?
Here's a story for you guys.
Yeah,
like,
man.
damn.
Yeah.
So I thought I was going to die before my birthday, before my 25th.
And you tried to be so nonchalant about it, bro. Like, bro,
I know, but when it comes to serious shit like that, I try to be nonchalant. Because if I don't, then I'm going to freak out more, bro.
Yeah.
I have to keep it calm, bro.
Yeah.
Because if you're calm, everybody else is calm, everybody's cool.
Shout out the good life guy. Yo, bro, is this?
So we were at the gym. And then we were working out, but I have to take it back before we went to the gym because what happened was I didn't eat enough.
Damn,
because I think what happened the night before, I stayed up late because I was doing something. I was working on a video, and then I stayed up till probably 6 o'clock, bro. Damn. I woke up around 2. I ate food. I only had one meal.
Oh my goodness.
And then I took my medication because I have blood pressure medication. I'm like, cool, let me go to the gym, work out, blah, blah.
Yeah,
go with Gavin, the guys. So all of us are there. All the homies are at the gym. And then we do cardio. I was hitting cardio earlier.
Yeah.
And then we started lifting for back. And for some reason, I don't know why today, but homies were testing me. Like, lift heavier. I'm like, I said, look, I can hit that.
We were on the lap machine, and I saw Carlos do 100. So I'm like, okay, that's lightweight for him, right? Because he does a plate. So Samara, one of our friends, was like, nah, you can do 160, Carlos. And Carlos was like, you know what, bro?
Yeah, I can't do that. So I did that shit.
Yeah.
And I think it was after we were doing the rows. The bent over row.
Yeah.
Bro, after I did that, my heart started pounding. Like, okay, I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Boom. Give it 5 minutes. Heart's still pounding. Boom. Okay, I just need a little break. Let me sit down. 10 minutes go by. Fuck, it's going. It's racing.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go take myself out of the situation. Let me go to the massage chairs. So I walk over to the massage chairs. Bro, keep in mind, as I'm walking over, some homies in the gym are like, yo, I recognize you. I know you're from the podcast.
Yeah. Oh
shit, I need to chill.
Yeah.
I need to chill because I'm not trying to freak out and shit, right? I sit down, 20 minutes pass, and it's getting worse.
Oh, really? You were there for 20?
Yeah, 20 minutes pass, it's getting worse. My arms are getting numb, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm getting confused. Like I feel like, holy shit, this is signs of a stroke.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, fuck. I'm getting confused. My vision's kind of blurry. Like my arms are weak and shit.
My goodness.
I might die right now.
Yeah.
So
that's actually what you thought?
Yeah, fam. So I'm like, okay, I gotta chill, said some prayers, you know what I mean? And then once I started losing the numbness once I started gaining numbness in my hands, like my arms were numb. Okay, fuck. Gotta walk over. And I walked over to the front desk.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to look like a pussy. so I walk over and I'll chill.
Yo, this is what the internet does to man, bro. Mans are being too nonchalant nowadays.
I might need like an ambulance, yo.
Yeah. No, real shit.
I look you trying to make it calm, but yeah, that's why I said like, yo, I'm not feeling well. I need you guys to call me an ambulance because kind of tweaking.
Yeah.
And then bro's one guy in the front, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he started
his jaw dropped.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, man. And then the girl got the phone. She's like, okay, I'll do it, blah, blah, blah. And they brought me to the room in the back. Boom. Shit was getting weak. Like my body was literally shutting down. Like my arms were getting number and number, losing feeling. I'm like, fuck, what's going on, bro?
Yeah.
Now, fast forward. I don't want to give all the details, but they bring me to the hospital. And then by the time I get to the hospital, I get better. But why? But why? There was one guy MVP.
Allah, shout out him, bro.
There's one guy. He gave me like a energy drink, not an energy drink, but like electrolytes. He gave me electrolytes. I started drinking it. I finished it by the time I got to the hospital. So in the ambulance, I was sipping on it.
You were sipping on it. Okay.
In the ambulance, I was still like numb. I was woozy and shit. I still felt like I was going through something.
Word.
By the time I got to the hospital, it's like I came back to life.
Yeah.
I was fine.
Damn.
It
was just a Gatorade you needed.
Yeah, it was the electrolytes. So what happened was because of my pill, my blood pressure pill, it really dead ass like takes all the sodium on the electrolytes and pretty much like flushes it out of my system.
Yeah.
So I don't have like a high sodium intake in me, right?
Okay.
But imagine I did that and I didn't have any to begin with. And then I was sweating hella in the gym. My body was shutting down, bro.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't know, right before you were actually going to go swimming.
I know.
You weren't going to go lift weights.
That would have been sweatier.
Yeah, that would have been... then you would have been wet, and then it would have been just a bunch of commotion. We would have to dry you off and stuff like that. But from my perspective, like, I've helped you before do this. Like, if this has already happened.
Yeah, like a panic attack?
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't a panic attack.
Yeah.
because I was getting like physical shit. I'm like, this is something different.
But from my perspective, it was weird because like I remember working out and then I was at this one machine and I was looking at you because I knew you were like going away and you were texting someone. So I'm like, okay, he's probably just texting someone like his cousins or something, right?
Yeah.
But then you looked at me and then you walked away, right? I was like, nah, there's something. I have a feeling that something's wrong.
Yeah.
Right? And then I go into the room, right? And you're like this, and I'm like, oh no, it's one of these again, right? And then I go out, right, to get my bags, and it's so funny because when I come back, you went from like a sitting position
on the floor.
The next, it's like you're like. And obviously it's not funny in the moment. But
I know,
like,
but
like,
it was dead ass like that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh fuck, like you know in Minecraft when you have like 3 stars for your health and then you have
bro, I was on a 1 heart. I was on a half a heart probably, like literally like one half a chicken wing emoji. You know what I'm talking about? Like in Minecraft, bro. I was going through it. I had no health bars.
Yeah, it was like 5 minutes apart. You went from sitting position to fucking on the floor. No, it's not funny, but it's like it was low-key funny at the moment.
It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. One of the funniest things too was when I got to the hospital. One of the cops that was there, like the police officers, they came up and he's like, "Yo, you look so familiar, bro. You have a YouTube channel." Yeah, you know what's up. And I dapped him up. And then once he did that, the EMS people started going, "Yo, we knew who you were." We knew who you were. We're just pretending.
That's lucky good. If people know you are, you get better attention. All men's trying to heal you.
Yeah. They're like, yo, we knew who you were.
Yeah, but the gym, but like the situation though, like the gym is very overstimulating. And as an overthinker, like you were probably overthinking hella already. So just seeing, we went at a packed time too. It was like 7:38, man. So like there's noises around. It's hella noisy. You can't think straight. That room was actually perfect.
Yeah. So when I calmed myself down and it still kept going, because by the 20-minute mark, mental, I'm calm.
Yeah.
But it's my physical, so I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Something else.
Real shit.
And it was. And it was.
So it was actually not a panic attack. It was actually full blown like, or was it like a mix?
It was probably a mix.
Okay.
It was probably a mix, but for real, it was definitely like my body was needed energy because it couldn't take it.
Yeah.
You know, I was working too hard or whatever it may be. Blah blah.
Yeah, man. See.
You know what? I got scared though.
Why?
I got scared because I thought it was because of something else. I thought
what?
It was because of something spiritual, fam. It was because
really.
So I met a witch.
Whoa. When?
She's my Uber driver.
Oh hell no.
No, this story I'm about to tell you is.
Oh my gosh.
Yo,
like downtown.
This literally happened like the other day.
Oh my goodness.
Now she's cool. We're chilling. Like she was a nice person. Like nothing went wrong. But I'm not gonna lie. The stuff she told me, it spooked me a little bit. But I know I'm protected, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
But at the time, bro, I just want to put it into your perspective. Like if you were in the Uber, you're driving, right?
Yeah.
You're headed to where you're headed to go, and she hits you with, "Oh, how's your day?" Blah blah, small talk. And all of a sudden, she drops this on you. So I'm actually a real life vampire.
What?
I'm like one of the last like vampires still alive.
What the heck? That's weird. I don't know.
But keep in mind, you've been talking to her throughout the whole ride, and everything else had like a demeanor on it that sounded real, and like she joked about some stuff that sounded fake. But when she said that, it was real. Like she said it in the demeanor that was real.
If she said that to me, I would probably be like, no, you're lying.
She tells me, so I'm a vampire. I've died like 3 times. A ghost possessed my body. Yo, she tells me like this whole story, and then but the way she's saying it is like it's spooking me because everything else she said doesn't. It didn't sound like a lie, you know what I mean? Like she was saying it as if she's dead ass.
But she like transitioned it well, right? It wasn't just like oh no, by the way, or was it that?
It was kind of like that.
Oh shit.
It's as if I was telling you I'm a firefighter.
Okay, yeah.
Like, oh, I'm a vampire.
By the way, yeah. Okay, well.
Yeah. So
what'd you say?
Okay. So she told me the whole story. I'm gonna tell you what she told me.
Okay.
So she told me, all right, I'm a vampire. I have like 3 different birthdays. So I died when I was like 18, and a ghost possessed my body. I lost sight in like my left eye for months, and then I regained sight. But I retook over my body because I needed to, something like that.
Okay.
Anyways, she came back. She came back to life, and she like takes energy. That's like her vampire thing. Whoa. It's not blood necessarily.
Like just
it's
energy.
It's energy. That's what she's saying, right?
Whoa.
So she's saying this shit to me, and I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah. If she's a vampire, wait,
she's about to suck my blood, bro.
No, she's about to just suck the energy out of you. Like,
yeah, like some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
And you know what she told me?
What?
She told me, like my ex, I had to like, bring him back to life or some shit like that.
What?
Yeah.
What is she talking about?
Yeah, she's straight up saying this as if it's real too. And I don't know, maybe she's telling the truth.
Yeah,
I had no clue. Saying my ex, I had to suck out his energy. I had to like, I had to turn him into a vampire as well. Like, bro, am I about to get powers right now?
Like, don't. Were you in the back?
I'm in the back, yeah. But the way she's saying is like so dead ass. And then she told, I don't know though. Like she seems so cool. Like imagine you're talking to anybody regular, and she just drops this lore on you.
That's weird. She was a woman.
Yeah, it's a girl. And she's not even. Like, she did. You know what though? She was low key. She did look very young, but she seemed older, but still was young. So that's why I'm like, she's not really wrong. Like the vampire aspect where she looks like
young.
She looks young, but I can tell like she is older, but she still looks very young. Okay. And she said she stopped aging. She said like she has telepathy with certain people.
Oh, okay.
Like not with me. But, like,
oh, by the way, I already know what you're thinking. By the way,
bro. But I was kind of stressing for a bit because I'm like,
it's bad energy to be around.
Nah, not that. Like I wasn't scared of like the bad energy. I was just scared like because she has the control of the car.
Oh yeah, but she's not gonna.
No, like for all I know, she could like drove me somewhere else. And then turn me into a vampire. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, oh, that is true. Okay. Yeah,
so that's what I was scared of. If she's telling the truth. I have no idea if she's telling the truth, though.
So what happened? So what did you say?
I got her the whip and I left, man.
No, but what did you say after? Like, obviously you had a conversation.
I didn't try to test her on it. I didn't want to like...
So you just laughed it off?
I was laughing at some points, but she was dead ass, bro. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to laugh no more.
Yeah.
I'm just going to like, oh shit, so how did that happen? And she was breaking it down. I'm like, fuck. Damn. Yeah.
I mean, if she did look young, then she has a point. Like, because when celebrities, you drink blood, they don't age.
But what if it's not blood?
What if it's what?
What if it's legit what she's talking about, like energy and shit?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like they literally just take you and like, you know what I'm saying?
A lie. And then that's why you passed away. I mean, what do you call this? You almost fainted at the gym.
No, that's not why.
Because she remembered you and she's like, what is this guy doing right now? And then lined up to where it was.
No, that's not what happened. But that would have been crazy.
Yeah, that's fun. The only time like I've been in an Uber where it was weird, it was just like some guy that was just motivating though. He was just saying like, oh,
that's not weird.
It's not weird.
That's fire.
Yeah, but it's like, I've heard other stories where it's like, oh yeah, I can kill you right now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He said that?
Yeah, to my thing. And then she reported him because she's like, yo, I can really just kill you right now. Or something like that. Or it's like, I can just...
See, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's weird. Because they have control of the car, so it's like...
Yeah.
if you're a vampire, shit.
It's weird. No, vampire is so weird. Why are you Ubering
I don't know, but she's cool. Like, she was actually mad cool. I was talking to her, and everything's fire. Yeah. Like, conversation's cool. And then she drops a lore. And it's like she's not lying, though. That's why I'm like, whoa, what the frick?
See, then you should have asked for stories.
I was scared, honestly. I was scared to know more.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
I'm not going to cap to you. I was low-key scared to know more. So I'm like... If she's telling the truth and she tells me something she can't, I'm cooked.
Oh, low-key?
You know what I'm saying here?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Because if you tell someone too much information, it's like being in the room with a serial killer.
Yeah.
If he tells you information that you could go tell the police or whatever, blah blah blah. Yo, you're not leaving that room, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Also, it's like it's a danger to you. Yeah, no, you're right. Because what if? Yeah, never mind.
You don't want to open that book. You open that book, you get details. Fam, you know the drill.
No, but
you're not leaving that shit.
I think like out of nature though, because I was gonna be scared in that situation, I would actually try to just open the book and be like, oh, that's super cool. Even though I don't think it's super cool, like I'm just gonna say it's super cool for the sake of it, not go.
That's what I was
anywhere.
doing. Yeah, I was genuinely interested. I was like, word? So how'd you become that? Yeah, like, and she said straight up, she said when she got possessed by a ghost, it was in Western University out of all places.
What the hell?
And she said like she saw eyes coming toward her.
Yeah.
And it like took over her body.
Oh, okay.
And she said something else, but I'll leave it out. Yeah. But like
some haunted shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's definitely a lot of spiritual stuff, not in the vampire way we think it is. You know?
Yeah. Do you know what's the one where it's like the person, there was some big case about the elevator, the haunted elevator in some hotel.
Oh, that's the
it's
Elisa Lam case.
Elisa Lam. Yeah. There was something super similar recently because it blew up on Twitter. But there was these two girls that worked at a hotel.
Yeah.
And they played this elevator game, right? And obviously,
they played the elevator game.
No, not the elevator game, but a different version.
Okay.
So they would be at the top floor, and they would have their phone. They would put their phone in the elevator, and they would press the down button, but they would try to beat the elevator down.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So it goes down.
So they're racing it.
They're racing it, yeah. It's not really like a haunted game, but like the way it like played out was crazy. So the elevator went down, right? They weren't there yet. So it obviously opens, but then it starts closing. But then it keeps opening, even though they're not close, right? It keeps opening for some reason. And then in the back, I don't know why, but you hear while it's opening.
Yeah.
And then boom.
And then
so they come down now. In the video, you see them, okay, I'm gonna get the phone. I'm laughing. They don't even know what the fuck happened until they posted it and people started commenting, right?
Oh shit.
And then they posted another video.
Yeah.
They were in the same hotel. In the attic this time. They were cleaning it out. This girl who keeps taking videos, she was pointing at her friend. There's a little ghost person in the attic.
Is it on the video?
Yeah, on the video. You want to see it? It's fun. But like, I'm like, yo, how do you not see that twice? Like, it's trying to show itself.
But when you're there, maybe you don't see it, and only the camera picks it up. You know what I'm saying?
Probably. So boom.
They
do the whole thing. You heard that?
I was like, hello, yeah.
Look, it keeps opening and closing. And then they did
on different floors.
Yeah. And then they did another. Hopefully it's still open. It's somewhere here. This light in the room doesn't work, so we had to work in the dark. Okay, stop. This is scary. We were setting up furniture, and then something popped up over here.
Why are they in a random attic like that?
No, because it's a hotel. They have to do cleaning.
Oh, they're cleaning it?
Yeah.
And then they saw like a...
Yeah, in the video, I'll do a better video because there's a video where it shows the circle with the red, but yeah.
Damn.
It was there with them.
I saw a video too. Look,
Yeah,
there's this video of a casket. You know when they have like open caskets?
Yeah.
So for whatever reason, this open casket had like a glass over top just so you can touch the person. But they caught it on video. The body
moved?
started opening its eyes.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen this.
It?
Yeah, I think
the body started opening his eyes.
Yeah.
But more than once.
Yeah.
Like it would close his eyes,
like blinking,
and open his eyes, fam. Look.
Yeah, I seen this one.
And it's almost as if it's alive. So what do?
Oh my.
They open it up just to see if like she's still alive.
Bro, that's scary, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Imagine they buried her.
And that just happens like that?
Yeah. Oh, that's so scary.
And then some people in the comments are saying, what if it's like a fake death so they can collect money?
Oh, hell no.
But I don't know.
But you have to bury her, right?
You know, how does that work? Like if you have to fake your death, how does that work?
Fake your death. No, there's no way because you would have to.
No, like, okay, for example.
Yeah.
Some people would take life insurance, whatever, boom, boom, boom. And then they would get paid millions of dollars because of life insurance or something like that. I'm not sure exactly. But if that were to happen and you faked it, how would that, could you get away with that robbery?
Probably not. Because the funeral people are like,
though?
bro, look, bro, he was breathing. I seen him breathing.
But I'm sure there's ways you could fake it. Like, I'm sure there's ways that you could switcheroo or something.
Oh, that's crazy. If you're thinking like that, though, what the heck?
You don't think?
No, I don't think so.
I think you could switcheroo like no, but even if you just fake your own death at sea, like they can never find your body at sea if that's the case.
Wait, so who's gonna switch? Just
No, you could just claim that you died.
I don't know. People probably do that.
Or get a double. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's harder to do. I feel like people.
I feel like if you have enough resources or money, you can do
then
anything.
you can do
though.
it. Yeah,
You can see someone that looks like you.
yeah. I'm on TikTok so much that what do you call this? I know those random tips and tricks. Like once you go down the rabbit hole, I've seen one where it's like if you were ever buried alive, I would know how to get out. Like,
how do you get out? How do you get out?
Like it would go from quicksand, how to get out of
Ain't no way
quicksand.
you know how.
Yeah,
Tell me.
Yeah. So there was this guy. It was a whole diagram too.
Yeah.
So if you're buried alive, the first thing you would do is you would try and do this.
Oh, do the Kill Bill.
Yeah. No. Try to get all the dirt and then shovel all the dirt down so it's not blocking you.
Yeah.
And then just keep making a hole until you get out. But that's all you do. So you break a hole, make sure the dirt's not on your face so you don't like die of like oxygen, loss of oxygen, and then you just tunnel your way out like a
Yeah,
hamster.
it sounds so easy.
Yeah. but real shit in that situation, you're claustrophobic, your fucking oxygen's running out. It's bad, bro.
There's a movie just like that. Ryan Reynolds.
Oh yeah?
I forgot what it's called. I think it's called
Buried Alive?
Literally called Buried. I think it's called Buried.
Okay. Yeah.
But what happened was terrorists, they took like a few different soldiers.
Yeah.
And then they took them ransom, buried them alive, gave them a cell phone, and said, you need to call like the US embassy, tell them to send us money, or we're not gonna tell them where your body is or whatever it may be, right? Now, what they did, they literally just had them in these coffins, and then all he could do was just make calls. But he obviously can't do anything. He's relying on his voice.
Yeah.
Slowly and slowly, your oxygen would run out. And he's pretty much like, he's literally suffocating as he's trying to hold on to his only lifeline, which is his voice. And I always think that's an interesting concept because it's like, almost life is kind of like that, where you're gonna end up dying, right? But we don't realize how much you can change that. Like, for example, health. You're gonna end up dying of whatever it may be. Heart disease, who knows? Accident, whatever it may be. And if you continue to do the things that are terrible for you all the time, you're just literally just speeding up the process of dying. But if you take care of yourself, like if you do those little steps that add up, like it could be so simple. It could be just don't drink from plastic because there's freaking microplastics and shit. It'd be so simple, like eating salad every day, get more fiber.
Yeah.
It's little bump ups. I feel like if life was like a video game where you had all those stats and it tells you exactly what you get out of it, people would be doing good.
Yeah. But also I've heard this perspective where it's like some people just eat to die. Like they eat to the flavor. They eat for like, I want a good hamburger. I don't care. You know, I'm eating to die.
There was a point.
I've heard someone told me that. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's like, I mean, to each their
but it
own,
makes sense though. It makes sense though. Like you're not eating to be health conscious. You know what I mean? You're just eating to eat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some people are like that.
Because there's one point where I was thinking about, yo, really, we're just supposed to be eating food that's energy for us.
Exactly.
So when we shit out, we're just shitting out the extra. But what we're doing is we're just eating stuff that tastes good.
Yeah.
And eating stuff that will make us full.
Yeah, real
but you could be full of shit. You know what I'm saying?
The first question you asked me, like, I was scared to get gout. Like when I'm older,
because all the Filipinos.
Yeah, because I don't know why, but it runs in every Filipinos. And my tito, I know a bunch of titos that have it, and I was like, yo. And I've seen a bunch of people have it too. They're like, the experiences, it comes off and on. You can't even walk no more. I seen some younger guys have it, and like some Filipino uncles don't have it. But the younger guy is like walking like an old man. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's straight from like Filipino food and hella alcohol. That's you combine that in a Filipino party. That's all you're doing, fam. Drinking and eating bare oily Filipino fried foods, fam.
Do you think? So this is a dark theory, but it's honestly not even a theory. It's just how the world is working. Do you think businesses are just setting shit up for us to
die?
To die, but like
I don't know. I don't
feed you cures at the same time. I think so. Think about it. Like, let's say I had a company that makes you, I don't know, diabetic, and I have another company, or my homie has a company that makes the medication for it.
Yeah. Okay, I feel
we
like
go hand in hand. Yo, you do your part, I do my part.
No, that's facts.
And we all get rich, which is fucked up.
Yeah, no, for sure that's going on. But like the ma pa shops, I don't think they're teamed up with the other ones. Like, okay, I'm gonna sell you this pho, and then we go.
No, that's different.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
That's
not the same.
But it's like the real rich, like the industries and the chains, for sure they're doing that. What the heck?
That's
McDonald's, they're teamed up with Shoppers. They're like, okay, we go give you a Big Mac, but then you go get medicine at the Shoppers.
If you think about it, sugar is the biggest drug drug in the world.
Yeah, sugar. Love sugar, man.
And everybody's addicted to it.
Oh, I love sugar.
And it's probably the worst thing for you. But they don't legalize it.
My pre-workout is literally an ice cap, bro.
Oh my gosh.
And men sleep on that. Men don't know about that. I was off rice, eggs, tocino, and an ice cap. Oh man, I lifted the heaviest I ever did. Mans don't know about
It's
that.
a Filipino Canadian combo right there. No, actually. And then like a 1-2 timber.
Yeah, I want to timber, then you're blessed, bro.
You're sturdy, bro. You're sturdy in the gym. I think what I used to do, I remember when I really, really wanted to lock in before I do any exercise, even for a run, workout, go to practice. When I used to do Muay Thai a lot, I would deadass just watch a movie clip from Creed.
Oh, really?
The same freaking movie clip. You know the montage where he's training? And he's training for what's his name? The big white guy.
Yeah.
Drago. Yeah. I would watch that. I would watch that clip over and over.
Yeah.
Because it just gets you in the mindset, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And even I think just like putting on different clothes, yo, high key, this has to be studied. Like wearing different outfits to whatever you want to attend, but like catering it just for that. So let's say you have pajamas and those are only your sleeping clothes, right? Yeah. You associate it to sleeping. When you put it on, you'll feel tired. Yep. Why? Because you always do it. It's routine. Yeah. Boom. It's almost like a lucky shirt type of thing. Oh, when I wear this lucky shirt, I'm gonna have a good day. I'm gonna like have the best riz, whatever it may be. Yeah. So if you have like a designated outfit for the gym or for practice, you're gonna do crazy in every single time.
Facts.
That's why teams have what? A uniform.
Uniform. You know one thing too that what we have to discuss.
What?
The outfit that Kendrick Lamar wore at the Grammys.
What did he wear? What did he wear?
It. Oh, you didn't bag it?
No,
okay.
I didn't watch it.
Kendrick swept the Grammys. 5 Grammys for that one song.
For a diss track, which is crazy.
That killed Canada, right? So what is known in Canada? The Canadian tuxedo.
Oh, he wore the Canadian tuxedo?
And he wore denim on denim. So that's another like level of hating of Kendrick. It's literally chess. These like small things to jab at Drake. Yo, he went up there 5 times with a Canadian tuxedo.
That's kind of crazy.
Of the song that he got popular.
I wonder what's gonna happen at the Super Bowl because the Super Bowl is gonna dictate whatever else Drake does. Yeah. Because it could go really. I heard rumors that the Super Bowl they're gonna end up Drake and Kendrick are both gonna come out.
Oh yeah, I heard it was a pure symbol.
Yeah. Like apparently it's just gonna be that's the reconciliation, but I don't know. I don't see that happening. No.
Because I don't know if you've seen Drake's concert recently. He had the
bullet holes in his hoodie, right?
With the smoke.
It was kind of hard.
Yeah, it was kind of hard.
But some people thought it was corny. Yeah, it's a Drake thing. It's a Drake thing to do. It's kind of cool. Stuff.
He definitely looked in the mirror before. He's like, "No, this is fire."
It's kind of fire.
Yeah.
But did you hear the theory about the allegations though with Kendrick?
With Kendrick, no. What?
With the TDE allegations?
No.
So Kendrick's labeled TDE, right?
Okay.
There was a whole, I think it was a big allegation scandal coming to life about there's these 2 women or 2 girls that are filing sexual misconduct.
Whoa.
Yeah, you didn't hear about it?
So is this a sacrifice that thing was talking about?
Check this out though. They traced it back. Now, there was claims and all of these allegations, boom. Yeah. But there was a guy on TikTok that traced it back. The woman that decided to, file the sexual misconduct was able to trace back to an OVO marketer.
An OVO marketer?
Yeah. So somebody linked to OVO that does like marketing, strategies. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then he is obviously directly linked to, OVO team, Drake and stuff.
What the? So they tried
to... Yeah, you can find it on TikTok. There's this guy that broke down every single thing. This is not my own theory. Like somebody else did all the work, but all the scandals, or those scandals specifically, may have been planted. Which is wild.
No, that's... No.
Because that's another level. That's another level of like trying to... trying to get back. But when it's lies, it's crazy. Yeah. But who knows if it's lies? I don't think anything's been settled yet.
It's alleged.
It's alleged, right?
Yeah. And low-key, I think, you know how we were talking about the thank you Beyonce at the Grammys?
That happened again. With Miley Cyrus. Yeah.
But I think, because now they know, like Beyonce knows that it's a joke now. So it's like the artists aren't going up to and blatantly saying it again. Because no artist did that. Except for Miley, but she only cracked the joke. She was like, oh, even though it's not Beyonce, I'm still gonna say it's Beyonce. You know what I mean? And she's funny for that because it's like they low-key still have to get that joke in to know like, oh yeah, this is still true.
Or maybe she's doing it because she has to do it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you never know.
Why did she win album of the year?
No
She
lie.
did. You think she deserved that? I don't know. Still.
Hey Jaden, you look stupid.
You think she deserved the album of the year?
I don't know who she ran against, but Beyonce's big. Like, if there was no other
Over Billie Eilish's album?
Oh, Billie Eilish?
Billie Eilish had a...
Didn't she only have one song on the album? It was like Birds of a Feather, I lied.
Had good songs on that.
Okay,
Chaperone had some great hits.
Chaperone was thing?
Her album was on there too.
Yeah. Some interviewer.
Name me one song from...
Chaperone? I don't know.
No.
Billie Eilish? I don't know.
No. Beyonce's.
Isn't the Texas Hold'em or whatever it's called?
But like,
that was one of the biggest songs though. You can't lie.
bro, for the album though,
Come on. Like,
name me 3 hits.
Yeah, I can't name them.
I can't either,
Gun to my
bro.
head, I can't name.
I can't.
Gun to my head,
I can't.
But I can't name also Billie Eilish songs. You know what I mean?
I guess so. But
so it's hit for hit. Like the bigger one was
what,
Beyonce.
what were the other things? No, because for sure, I don't think Beyonce really deserved it like that. I think it's still the conspiracy of strings are being pulled, fam.
Yeah.
Look, runner-ups of Grammy album. Bro, look. It's 2025. So Cowboy Carter, Brat, Charlie XCX.
Oh, that was a hit.
Okay. The Jesse Volume 4. I don't even know who this is. Sorry. Hit Me Hard and Soft, Billie Eilish. New Blue Sun, Andre 3000.
Okay.
The Rise and Fall. Chaperone's like huge hit.
Okay.
Short and Sweet. Sabrina
By
Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Taylor Swift.
Oh. No, yeah. I don't think Taylor was there for vibes. Like I fuck with Taylor. She was dancing, she was drunk. She had her day off, you know what I mean?
I think they gave it to her for some...
Yeah, low key. But if I were to personally pick it, I would do Brat because I listen to that the most out of everything. You know what I mean?
Well, bro, they're still doing that shit.
No,
though.
but there's definitely favoritism because it's like I don't know. You seen the interviewer at the Grammys that got canceled?
No.
So they were interviewing Babyface, right? And Babyface they asked him a question in the middle of Babyface's interview. One of the girls, she ducks behind the other interviewer and she's like being very disrespectful. And then in the middle of his answer, she goes, yo, chaperone. Like while he's answering a question, and Babyface like, he's very respectful about it. He's like, oh, you want to go do that interview? Go do it. And I'm like, yo, as an interview, you can't like disrespect people. Like, even though I know it's a lot of commotion, you have to like be like, okay, let him finish the answer and then be like, oh, thank you, blah blah blah. You just don't cut him off. That girl lost her job probably.
Damn. Yeah, you know what? That's true because like their job is on the line, but other people don't realize. Like I feel bad sometimes when people are rude to service workers. You know?
Yeah.
They're just doing their job. They're doing their best.
They're trying their best.
Yeah, but when you can make somebody's job easier or harder. So, respect to all of you guys that are
do the service work.
Service work. Like it low key, there could be some dickheads out there and just make shit just difficult for no reason just because they have a terrible life, you know?
Yeah. And as podcasters, we have to also know because once we have guests on, it's like we can't just cut them off, you know what I mean? We gotta let them say their points. Like obviously the Bart one, I wasn't gonna cut none of them off. Like let them speak their feet because those are my idols. I just want to hear them talk. But like especially in the flow of conversation, you have to know it's like making a track. Like when the Migos say a line and then they do an ad lib, that's good. It's good pace. But some people just don't know. They don't click in their minds. Like, but he's talking.
But not a lot of people have conversation skills.
Yeah.
And we're like, we practice that shit.
That's true. It's very important to have conversation skills, bro. Like,
I think low key, if it wasn't for COVID and shit, people would have better conversation skills. But just in general, I feel like they're communicating how they're taught to communicate, and the way they're taught to communicate isn't to actually say how they feel.
Yeah.
Which is fucked up. And I feel like our gen does that.
Yeah.
So we're communicating shit on what's the rules of society. If that makes sense. Like what's manners in this setting. Not how I actually care, how I feel about that moment.
True.
What I really want to say. I'm going to say what is acceptable for you to hear from me.
Biggest example.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Biggest example. How are you doing today? Even though you're not feeling good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I can't say, yo, don't ask me that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, even though I don't want to say that,
it'll like the simulation will be off.
Exactly. And that fucks it up. But the problem is, like, I think people have to stop taking stuff so serious or so close to heart or so personal.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to everybody communicating together, everyone wants to feel like, yo, they disrespected me and I have to stand up for it.
Yeah, it's always random beef.
Bro probably just had a bad day and just said that joke. Like, it's probably not out of hate.
Yeah, like,
but sometimes there is though. Sometimes there is.
Yeah, some guys like, oh, you unfollowed me, bro. That's disrespectful. I'm like, how is that disrespectful? Maybe I just misclicked. Or maybe I just didn't want to see what you're doing. Like, it's not disrespect.
Is it disrespectful to unfollow someone?
No, it's not.
What do they get to choose who I follow?
Yeah, like,
I'm saying, who
bro,
cares?
like,
That's not disrespectful.
I don't care. Yeah,
that's not disrespectful. It's disrespectful if it's somebody that you pretend to be nice with or be like on a level with.
Yeah.
And then just don't. That's disrespectful in my opinion.
Yeah, that's facts.
Because I think disrespect is I give you a certain amount of respect and I show you this is the respect I have for you.
Yeah.
And I change it in front of everybody else. That's what disrespect is in my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, right? Because I remember what you told me too. You're like, if you don't fuck with the guy, just tell him. Yeah. Because it'll be more easy on the mind because you now know. And I seen something, it was like a preacher said, all you guys listening in the crowd, I'm more worried about you than an atheist because they know they don't believe in God and they know it. But you guys are still do it. You guys are coming to church but still sinning at the end of the day. I'm like, yo, that's a point because atheists don't believe and they like say it. So they're not lying to themselves.
No,
right?
Yeah, because in the Bible it says it's low-key if you know the truth.
Yeah, but
you're sinning harder.
Yes, exactly.
Because you know what's wrong and right.
Yeah.
Somebody that doesn't know the law, that doesn't know it at all, that's just their lack of knowledge, right? But until you've been receiving it and you're giving it, you can sin way harder. Fam.
Exactly.
It's like you already know what to do, but you just don't do it. You choose because you choose your own hell, right?
Yeah.
Or heaven. You choose your heaven or you choose your hell. And I think that's how it always goes. Like I can choose to be a good person. I know being a good person will have these effects on people.
Yep.
I can choose to be selfish and have, pleasures that satisfy me for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
But
eternity,
who knows what it turns into.
A lie, right? Like, eternity away from the Lord if you do this one thing. Like every time I try to fall into temptation or sin, I'm like, do I want eternity or now? You know what I mean? 5 seconds or eternity with the Lord.
Yeah.
I can't. That's an easy pick, fam. That's an easy pick.
I'm not going to lie, guys. Living alone is hard. And if you're like me, an entrepreneur, and you don't really have time in the day to cook your own meals or even just prepare anything for yourself, the solution is as simple as Factor. So if you want to optimize your health this year, optimize your nutrition, Factor has chef-made gourmet meals ready to heat up and prepared all for you. You can literally just heat it up and eat it within 2 minutes. Plus, they're dietitian approved. Factor arrives fresh and fully prepared, perfect for any active, busy lifestyle. You can lose up to 8 pounds in 8 weeks with Factor Keto meals. Based on a randomized controlled clinical trial with Factor Keto, results may vary depending on the diet and exercise. With 40 options across 8 dietary preferences on the menu each week, it's easy to pick meals tailored to your goals. You can choose from preferences like Calorie Smart to Protein Plus or Keto. Factor can help you feel your best all day long with wholesome smoothies, breakfast, grab-and-go snacks, and more add-ons. So reach your goals this year with ingredients you can trust and convenience that can't be beat. I personally loved my experience with Factor. Like, it made it really easy for me to just eat whenever I needed to. I didn't have to cook. I didn't have to worry about dishes. Just throw it in to heat it up, and then I can eat it up, no problem, no hassle. So eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/jumpers, 50 off. That's code JUMPERS, JUMPERS, 50 off, and get 50% off on your first box plus free shipping. That's code JUMPERS, 50 off at factorsmeal.com/jumpers, 50 off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. Okay, would you ever take something, going back to like a health thing?
Yeah.
Would you ever take something that just sounds crazy, that sounds like not real, but it actually is good for you and helps your health? So look, there's this new study. It's not even a new study. Apparently, this is still it's been proven. Okay. You know, cockroach milk is healthier than cow's milk.
Cockroach milk? No, I didn't even know they like.
It's more nutritious.
Milk.
It's more nutritious and healthier than cow's milk. Cockroach milk. Google it. Search it up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people eat cockroaches. Is that the same shit?
No, milk.
Milk.
Like they milk cockroaches. And
I didn't know
they
milk cockroaches, fam.
I know, that's a thing.
Yeah. So how do you get that?
Has more nutrition, has more like benefit of drinking that than cow's milk. Now check this out. Cow's milk we know is bad for us, right? But we still drink it. So let's say there was an ingredient that had the elixir of life, but it just came from something that just sounds so gross or crazy. Yeah. Would you take it?
Yeah.
Because you know it's good for you?
Yeah.
But what if it's something like terribly disgusting? What is it like?
Oh, it's like,
what if it like, just imagine like the dirtiest person you know, and then they spit it out of their, you have to drink it out of their mouth. And that's the only way, but you'll be able to like live your best life health-wise.
I mean, that's like medicine right now. Like no one likes to taste the medicine, but we still drink it.
Sometimes medicine tastes good. They have the banana flavor.
Yeah, I know.
Or the cherry flavor.
Fuck.
It was something so gross. But
probably not, bro. Like I'm probably gonna like that's gross.
No, but you can. What if you like? That's the one thing that can make you, who knows, live 10 more years, 12 more years.
I would have to be blindfolded. You would have to like plug my nose. Then I would drink it. Yeah.
So you would take it or no?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it heals me, man.
I feel like I would take anything as long as like there is an actual benefit. Even I just want to know the truth, low key, because I feel like there's shit that's out there, but we just don't know. We actually don't like. There's this thing called sigilate. You ever heard of that?
No.
So it's an ancient like resin that Egyptians used to use.
Yeah.
And people have been taking on TikTok. It's pretty trendy.
Okay.
They take it and they say it awakens like their third eye. It gives all the benefits with all the minerals and vitamins that you're missing in your body.
But how do you get it though?
It's from a resin, like a really, really old sap.
Yeah.
And it's literally black. And you're supposed to put it in your tea and drink it. A lot of health benefits. And ancient civilizations have been using it. But like, I'm very hesitant. How do you know what's good for you and what's not?
I don't know. The ingredient list?
No, but like I don't know. Like everybody could be on a certain trend.
I mean, wait. If someone tried that already, then you ask them if it works. Then I don't know. That's maybe the test.
But also, everybody's body's different though. So maybe there's like different mutations and shit.
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen
good for some people.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the thing that got discontinued, the world's most unhealthiest milkshake.
No, I didn't see it.
It was from. I'm pretty sure it was from Dairy Queen. But they had this like Oreo shake that was at least like 6,000 calories in one shake.
That's freaking, that'll kill you. No?
Yeah. So like they would have that, and then some guy would be like, "Oh, take it before the gym. You have hella energy and stuff like that."
It's probably like 30 grams of fat.
Yo, crazy. Look, the ingredient list was crazy. I don't know if it was 5,000 or less, but it was up there, right? And they discontinued it right away because I think FDA was like, "Yo, what are you guys do? What are we doing?"
Yeah,
yeah, it's fucked.
But I feel like no matter what, if businesses can get away with just manipulating the nutrition, not manipulating the nutrition, but just abiding by the rules that are set, twisting in their own way.
Yeah. See,
for example, like the real beef thing, it doesn't necessarily have to be real beef. It just can be called real beef, right?
Yeah. Because at the gym right now, I don't take no creatine. I don't take no pre-workout. Like nothing to enhance anything. So it's like all natural. Because I feel like once I start taking those things, it'll obviously help. But long term, I don't know. Like, I don't know, like, hair loss. I've seen shit like, if you take creatine, you'll start losing your hair. Pre-workout, you'll start getting itchy. And that's a fact. Like,
really?
Yeah. Hella people like.
Because the caffeine.
Yeah, because caffeine makes them itchy. I'm
like coffee too.
Yeah,
coffee does that same shit.
Ice caps don't make me itchy. That's why I take ice cap.
I wonder, what would life be if we just didn't take anything unnatural?
We would probably be all Michael B. Jordans. And plus the gym, everyone's blessed.
But I feel like there's no way we could do that now.
Yeah.
There's like
too
no
much
way.
Propaganda, too much like. Did you see the Carl's Jr. ad? They had Alex Earl with the burger. Of course, man doesn't want to go buy a fucking hangover burger because Alex Earl's on it. W marketing, fam.
But like, if you think about if we didn't have anything, right? I feel as if even just media and everything that's been pushed onto us, it low-key forces us to play into, you have to live this life. Because if you're not, you're just doomed to go against society and you're not going to thrive. Yeah. But realistically, all humans need is food, water, shelter. And we can get that. But the stuff in between to get that nowadays is difficult. You can't, low-key, you can't even, some places you have to have a credit card. Some places you have to have a phone to make orders on shit or to get somewhere. Yeah. Like, I feel like it's different. It's not the same anymore.
Yeah.
It's so middlemaned, you know?
Yeah. Have you ever been to an Apple store and like they do these tutorials and you've seen the old people? There's like only 2 old people at the new Apple, and like the Apple employees are going through, this is how you work this is how you work that. It's kind of sad.
To the old people?
Yeah, because they have to catch up with all the technology.
Usually, like, we would teach the Lolas and Lolos, though. Their grandkids are doing a bad job. If they don't know how to use it, they're doing a bad job, honestly. Exactly.
their grandkids.
I think eventually though, like those electronics will be a lot easier for everyone to learn just by freaking. Cause did you see the Vision Quest?
One?
I mean the Apple Pro Visions.
No. Oh, the new
You know
ones.
what I'm talking about? Yeah.
There's new ones though.
All you have to do is hit your fingers like this.
That's the next.
Have you
thing.
tried it?
No, I haven't yet.
You could just be lying down and just like 2 fingers like this.
Crazy.
You just move around and you don't really have to do much. And it goes by your eyes. So it looks at like what your eyes are looking at. And that's barely movement. That's like 2 steps away from Wall-E.
Yeah. Real shit. And also I've seen that like casinos. You know how the casinos like they first only had like the slot games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's so smart what they're doing right now because they're making everything into mini games that you want to keep repeating and playing. That's fun. So I've seen one, the chicken game, where it's like you keep clicking and like it's kind of like a Frogger.
Yeah.
So you don't know when it's gonna be like you're gonna like cash out and stuff like that. But it's crazy because it's like it's turned into a game. And what did we grow up on? Like games. We played those Frogger games. So it's like it's just reminding of us of nostalgia, and that's why we play more because it's like
because it's just fun. Because imagine the casino was Flappy Bird.
Exactly. No, that's
like the same
that's
shit.
what it's turning into now. Yeah.
Because they know, bro. Like we think it's not strategic. Yo, this is the most strategic shit ever.
Yes.
It's
Also,
the most strategic shit ever.
And I have a big theory about the Luka Doncic and the Anthony Davis trade.
Why? What?
Yeah. So I deeped it.
Yeah.
Right. And this is about casinos. And so the Dallas Mavericks owner, the new part-time owner, I think it was like majority. She has majority of it, right? She has, I think her husband has an empire of casinos, and she just got a hold of that whole empire, right? So what she was trying to do was she was trying to make the team really bad because she was also in the state of Texas, Dallas. She wanted to legalize casinos. So if that doesn't happen, she was gonna move Dallas, the team, all the way to Las Vegas.
So they can have casinos.
Yeah. So why did she sabotage the team? It's easier to move a bad team that there's no market for anymore. It gives her a great case to be like, oh no, this team's not doing good in Dallas no more. Let's move it to thing.
Is there a team in? There's no team.
There's no team in
Nevada.
There's none. So I'm like, that's the perfect way to go because they have the market value of it.
Oh, that's
so I'm like, yo, if maybe that Luka trade wasn't even about basketball, it was just making the team like it was just for
trying
money.
to kill the team.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Also, there's another one where it's like, this shit was all for ratings and views because the NBA right now is not going.
It's boring and they just want a big deal.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh.
So what do you do? You take all the international players, you put them in big market teams like Los Angeles. What the heck?
Yeah.
So now you have a 25-year-old star that is gonna LeBron's gonna give him the torch because he's gonna retire soon. So how do you keep the face of the league? You put him right beside the older face. Now he's going to become the newer face. LeBron's going to teach him everything.
Yeah, but I feel like that team's so stacked already.
Yeah, I know. But it's like, low-key, it was about business. This whole thing, business.
If they lose, they just suck then.
Yeah.
Do they not have like the best team now? On paper?
Yeah. On paper, yeah. It's really good.
If they just lose, they suck.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's like, yo, we don't know. Maybe it wasn't even for basketball.
That's true. Because I feel like a lot of stuff is like that where you think it's for one thing, but this whole... Yo, did you see the Kanye Diddy thing?
Oh, I was just going to bring that up. Why is he doing that?
Okay, hear me out. I do know why he did it, though.
Oh, the album... I think it was the album rollout, right?
That too.
Okay.
Yo, at this point, we have to start asking ourselves, is Kanye a genius or is Kanye just actually a genius at getting attention?
Yeah. I think this all was for attention because he was going to drop something.
It's all attention. It's all attention. But I did hear the debate about Diddy. And I'm not saying I support Diddy.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm not saying that at all.
Yeah.
But I did hear the debate about it.
What was the debate?
I forgot who it was exactly, but it was like a hip hop debate. And I think Kanye's affiliated to them, so I think Kanye has like the same ideals, right?
Yeah.
So fuck, who was it? It might have been Cat Williams. I can't name names for sure, but pretty much what the argument against Diddy is that Hugh Hefner did the exact same shit.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Hugh Hefner did the exact same shit.
And called it...
But he's a white man. P. Diddy, he's,
Yeah.
So I think Kanye, the way he's seeing it is like, yo, why wasn't all these other people that are running this shit getting taken down? How come just him? And this is a big deal.
Yeah. And Hugh Hef was the biggest. Like he did that to the max.
Yeah.
Playboy fan.
And he's still praised about it, no?
Yeah. Holy fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, I'm not saying I support Diddy. I don't support those type of shit.
Obviously, but it gives that's just it
just
gives me a new
perspective.
Yeah,
new perspective. Because you think there's not other big celebrities that have done this shit.
It's Lily right there.
But he's just the easiest to meme.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
True.
For all we know, they've been setting it up since the beginning for him to look a certain way. Or they knew he was the easiest to do it.
Yeah.
So they're like, yo, let's cut him and everybody else can like hide under the burrow, you know?
Yeah. Damn. So you think he's gonna keep going with this and just keep pushing it out to the people?
I don't know. But I know for sure that Kanye, he's just doing everything he can to keep attention. And that's what he's really freaking good at. But you know that theory how Kanye's like always ahead of the game?
Yeah.
What if he is here?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't want to say that. Yeah.
I don't know. But people are saying the reason he brought Bianca out like that for the Grammys with literally no clothes, was for attention to be more Google search than Taylor Swift.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why he did it.
I mean, that's smart too because he didn't even show up to the Grammy. He just did that and left.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, let's not waste no time here. Like, let's get the thing done and then
like
dip.
Let them make their articles,
let them make the articles and dip.
Out of here.
Yeah, and they tried to flip it on him, say like, oh, he got kicked out. Bro left.
Yeah,
like he did. It worked in his favor because people are like, oh, they're talking about Kanye again.
What if
when he was getting head on the boat?
No. Wait, what was that? Oh, in Paris. No. Yo, what if?
Yeah.
Theory, like his art is no longer what we think. Because we used to think like art is creative shit, right?
Yeah. Oh, you think it's a performative art now?
Yeah. No, dead ass. No, like if you really bag it, if you really take it in, he's not really doing music. He's not really doing like that type of art necessarily focused on. He's focused on the performative art of who he is.
Yeah, fam. No, even though when he drops his albums, it's kind of still performative art because the last one. With the song is like, baby, oh baby. What's that song again? Fuck. 5:30, the car missing.
It's one with
car missing or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, car missing.
5:30. It's 5:30.
Yeah, that whole album was literally half verses. Like he didn't try. So it was kind of like a performative album because that's not a work of art. But at the same time, it is because that's how it is. It's weird.
No, art you can't put it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can't push it on art.
Yeah.
It just is.
Like a guy could go outside and like hit himself a bunch of times and make a bruise on him, and people will call that art.
But so what I'm thinking he is not really focused on the music, not focused on the product. He's focused on himself being the art.
I could see that.
And what does that mean? Yo, sometimes art's controversial. Sometimes art just makes you look at it because it's so wild, right?
Yeah.
That's literally everything he's ever done.
Real shit, yeah.
Maybe that's what the mystery is. It's not even a mystery. That's low-key the science behind it. Yeah. Because if you look at everybody else now, it feels as if they're following in that footstep because they know that's the way to do it. Yeah. He's just kind of early to the game.
But then he's kind of setting people up because stuff is just going to get crazier, right? Because now it's like, oh, you see Kanye do that with his girl. What are other artists say a big rapper? He gets a girl only to do that stuff with her. It's like, damn. Now he's kind of set the blueprint up of how to get popular, how to get viral right away.
And you think like the kids will copy it and stuff?
Yeah. Fam, it's like that's a lot of people's like you look up to him.
So that's a problem is when you raise the bar like that.
Yeah.
Everybody starts shifting too. Exactly. It's almost as if, you know what it's like? It's like imagine in high school, you guys were all the same, and then one of your homies started rocking like the craziest sneakers.
Yep, and then
everybody starts to level up with you. Or for girls, like they start wearing makeup a certain way, and then all of them start wearing makeup a certain way because they want to level up on your level.
Crazy.
It's just like that because what happens is you change the reality around you. It's not necessarily you're a product of it. Like you can literally change it if you have the influence to do it. But
I know, yeah.
Some people don't realize they do have that.
Yeah, but that's a choice though because he has a choice if he wants to be a good role model or a bad role model. So even though he gets that virality off of it, you're teaching the kids something. You know what I mean? You're showing the kids your naked wife. You know what I mean? You still have to face those consequences at the end of the day.
Do you think it's bad?
Yeah, I think it's bad. Because it's like not all. I was gonna say not all like publicity is good because it actually isn't. I actually believe that.
Okay. Do you think? And this is like some high thought type of shit. Do you think the idea of sexualizing things is only like that because we made it such a mystery?
Oh, because it's not no more like free the nipple type movements.
Because imagine way back in the day,
Yeah.
where like super fucking Neanderthal, everything's just regular. Like you go to the tribes in Africa, girls aren't wearing clothes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They're just out, but they're not, thinking like that. It's just life.
Yeah.
They're used to it, desensitized to
That's
it.
true.
In the same way we get desensitized to certain shit, things that shock us. If we were to change the perspective on it and not make it so, I don't know, taboo and so sexualized. Like that's a human's body. Does it have to be sexualized?
Yeah.
But it's hard to say that, and because we're already brainwashed to think that's what sexual is, right?
Because we know what it looks like already, but then with clothes on now, we're more curious, I guess. We're curious of what it looks like now, and then we go deeper into like, oh, yeah. What?
It's because we categorize seeing a naked body with sex when we could categorize seeing a naked body as just being human. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Fuck.
I'm making sense, or
You're making
tripping?
sense.
Okay.
You're making sense. I get what you're saying.
Because I feel like we could,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's too advanced. I feel nobody. We couldn't go back. We can't.
Yeah.
But unless like stuff like that keeps happening, I don't know.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a naked beach?
Never.
Yeah. It
Like
feels
in Spain
wrong.
and shit.
Yeah, it feels wrong.
You've been at a naked beach?
No, I think I have been at a naked beach, but it feels wrong. You know what I mean? Even though it shouldn't, right? Because that's a human body, fam. We all know what it looks like.
That's what I'm saying.
But why does society make it like, oh, damn, like, why is that person naked? That's wrong.
And if you think about even just acting certain ways in certain places, why can't we just scream? Why can't we just like, make noise and shit and do random sporadic things?
Because then people will put it on the internet. People are scared to make fun of it.
What if that was the regular though?
Yeah.
What if like the regular is just literally just doing
Okay, maybe that's not the regular though. Have you seen that person in Pakistan?
Who?
The American lady that from New York and Pakistan that's acting up?
No.
Oh my god, how? Okay, so there's this
Wait, who?
I'll show you the videos later, right? So there's this lady that flew from New York City to Pakistan. And now she's like running shit over there for some reason, right? And people are just going with it.
Yeah.
So she flew there to see her like online boyfriend, right? And then apparently what I heard is that the parents saw her and they're like, oh no, we can't do this. You're not gonna be my son's girlfriend, right? So the boyfriend, even though they weren't together, like she said, oh no, you got dumped. You can't be here no more.
Yeah.
So that New York City lady, she protested and stayed in front of that guy's house. And that's when the media kind of like got a hold of her. And now she's literally in all the medias in Pakistan saying, oh yeah, I'm fixing Pakistan. I'm not leaving. I'm actually from here now. You know what I mean? And she's like, oh, I need $5,000 every week from you guys. I'm like, what the fuck? And then she's going to like hotel owners. She's like, oh, I need she's like, oh, are you the owner? The person's like, nah, I'm not the owner. She's the owner. Like, I'm like, yo, she's just saying a lot of bullshit, right? And then the son comes out and the son goes, oh, she actually she suffers from bipolar.
So she doesn't have those social cues.
She doesn't have those social cues. But fam, like, I'll show you. She's like in every news. I'm surprised you haven't seen it because it's trending everywhere.
No, I actually haven't.
Really? It's even on Grandy. Grandy posted it.
High key, I'm not online that much.
I know, bro. Look.
I'm not talking unless y'all giving me land and 2,000 or more
Fam, this is Pakistan.
every week. You hear me?
Fam, no.
What the frick?
No, and it's, W Pakistan because they're literally just hosting her now. They're just like being nice to her even though they could have just been like, nah, get the fuck out of my country. Look how much microphones are on her.
Where's she
Make
from?
sure y'all get this on
New
your
York
camera.
City.
I'm married to Nidel Hamid. I'm Onija Hamid.
What
We are
the
moving
heck?
to
I don't know why they
Dubai
continue.
very
Look.
soon. We're gonna have our baby
Somebody,
in Dubai.
wait, go back. It says it's like a Boondocks episode.
Yeah.
That's actually fact.
No, real shit though, it
And
is.
it's against my religion.
Like, this
Tell
guy's
them my
talking and then
business.
she says-
Have a nice day.
He's talking too much.
Excuse me.
What the frick?
But mans are obeying her. Like, what? And our man saying that, like, that's the privilege of a U.S. passport. I've seen some comments like that. That's if you go to a different country, you can just run shit. No, you can't, fam. So I'm like, yo,
Is that what? What
yeah,
the frick?
but mans are obeying her. Like, what? And our man saying that, like, that's the privilege of a U.S. passport. I've seen some comments like that. That's if you go to a different country, you can just run shit. No, you can't, fam. So I'm like, yo,
Is that what that is?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Because you know, like if something happens to American in a foreign country, like military or whatever,
Oh, that's true.
it could vamp up, like it go crazy. Like Americans are protected in that way. I don't know how it is for Canadians.
I don't know.
But I know for sure, like especially soldiers or whatever. That's why they try to kidnap soldiers.
Yeah.
Because they could run like the craziest ransoms.
Yeah.
Military, you know?
It's crazy.
I think one of the biggest ones was remember Brittany Griner?
Oh yeah. What happened with her?
The person that got locked up in Russia.
Yeah.
So
and she went to jail, right?
Yeah, she went to jail. Russia had another prisoner.
Okay.
And it was like a US Marine. And he was like another like prisoner of war or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
They chose Brittany Griner instead of that guy, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's hard to say. Oh, and then they traded for like some guy that's called the Lord of War.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. And I've also seen some guy on a podcast saying like he goes to countries after there's like a significant event happens. So like say there's like a bombing somewhere.
Because everything's cheap. And nobody wants to be around there.
See, that's the definition of really deep in it.
That's smart though.
It is smart.
That's honestly smart because if you do that, like first off, nobody's gonna be there. You're gonna have the whole place to yourself. Second, the only thing, you probably get haunted, fam.
Yeah, like that's
spirits
bad.
are probably fresh, literally right there. They're probably fresh up right there.
Like you're taking tours of the place when it just happened. No, ghosts, fam.
Nah, bro.
Ghosts.
I feel like if you go somewhere right after a murder, you're asking for something to pop off there.
Yeah.
Like it's almost as if like you're going to somewhere where I just like set off a fart. I farted in a room and you're gonna walk into it. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect analogy.
Perfect. Like I'm gonna let a spirit go. Yeah. Yo, hop in.
No, that's why I don't like open casket funerals because it kind of feels weird to me. I'm like, oh fuck, like the spirit is like it can come out. You know what I mean? With the open casket, it's scary.
So are you still like super scared of ghosts like that?
Yeah, I am. I fear it.
For me, I don't. Like recently, especially, I don't.
Yeah, it's kind of like fear, but at the same time, it's like I respect it. Like I respect ghosts are there. I know it's real. That's why I'm scared of it. You know what I mean?
But what are you scared of per se? Just the mystery of it?
Yeah, the mystery because nothing really has happened other than the Queen Mary like lights flickering. So I haven't really like seen it. I don't want to test it. You know what I mean?
No, but even besides that, let's say your own concept of a ghost. What can that do to you? Die? Like kill you? Like what are you like? Let's break it down. Like what are you actually afraid of?
I think it is just the mystery. Like I'm scared because what if they pop up and I finally get to see one? Oh, then I'll believe it. Maybe it's because I haven't seen one yet.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think when you see one, you wouldn't be scared?
Then I wouldn't be scared because if I came out alive, like if I were with you in the Philippines when your cousin saw that something in the hall and ran out and you did that thing over me and I would just go home, everything's good. Oh yeah, then I'm not afraid of no more.
Because it already happened to you?
Yeah,
I feel like that would make you more scared though.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I work like that.
No?
Yeah, because once I accomplish something, I'm not scared to do it again.
But is that accomplish it or is that just like showing you that they're present? You know what I'm saying?
No, I think it's because they don't do nothing to me. I don't know.
Oh, yo, you know what I heard at the hospital? So when I was at the hospital, one of the nurses was like telling me, there's some lore about this hospital. Huh?
Oh, nah.
Yeah. So first off, she just told me ghosts follow her around. I'm like, fuck, why are you telling me that right now?
Why are you telling it now, bro?
But she told me another thing. And this is honestly creepier.
Yeah?
So she told me there's a security guard that used to work there. And you know how the hospital's super late nights, like literally open 24/7, right?
Yeah.
The security guard used to set up his cameras and take videos and pictures of like the women nurses everywhere.
Yeah.
So what he used to do, he used to have like a styrofoam cup, put his phone in, tape it to the underside of a sink so that his camera just pops out at the top.
Okay. Yeah.
And then place it in front of like the washroom. So, because the washroom is like one stall, you know what I'm saying? Okay. The sink is all there. So he was getting footage of everybody that went in there. And she was saying, and she was saying like whenever she would go walk down a hall, you would just see him like in the corner like this with his phone like that.
Ew. Wait, that's creepy.
So they fired him and then like
fuck.
But it's like one of, and he's actually a YouTuber.
Whoa.
So he used to post some of that shit
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Creepy ass guy.
Or whatever website, who knows where you're putting that stuff, right?
Low-key, another thing that we low-key have to visit, because I don't know if you've never been to Utah, right?
No, I
So
haven't.
there's a place called Bluff City or Bluff City,
Yeah.
right? And there was this guy on the internet saying that this is the first time I felt like my life was a simulation just because I went to that place. Like that whole place feels like when in Minecraft, like it hasn't loaded in yet, right? Because first he went to, I think it was a restaurant, and when the restaurant, he did all this stuff, he ate, and then the machine wasn't working, right? And the server was like, "Oh, I don't know how to fix this. Like, this is my first day."
Yeah.
Right? So boom, he goes to the grocery store right after. Something in the store is not operating right. The guy asks the employee working, "You know how to fix this?" The employee says, "Oh no, this is my first day." It's like he said that they didn't expect people. Like that whole city didn't expect people to come in stores, right? Then he goes to his hotel. He's like, "Yo, I need some towels." The guy, the person there's like, "Oh, this is my first day here. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know where the towels are." So he's like, "What the fuck? Is this a coincidence or is this like simulation?" So a guy duetted it on TikTok, and you see the guy. He's like, "I was in Bluff City, Utah, right? I was driving down. I seen a person hitchhiking. Stops the car, rolls down the window. Oh, I need a ride. Oh, I'm sorry. My whole car is packed full with shit. Like, I can't pick you up. I go do your own thing." Drives off. He said that 20 miles down was the same person. Like, he saw the same person 20 miles down the road.
Was he like stuck?
I don't know. Or it's like Bluff City just like that. There's like a bunch of weird shit going on.
So that city specifically.
City specifically. Yo, if you live in Bluff City, Utah, comment down below.
You know what it's like? It's like in GTA when you see the blue blip. And the freaks and weirdos, the blue blip, and then just respawns.
Yeah, and then no, fam, I don't know, but if we go there and like it's first day here, maybe it's coincidence, maybe it's like simulation.
I think one of the first freaks and weirdos moment for me was literally the vampire girl.
Really?
After that, I'm like, bro, what's possible?
Yeah. What's possible after that? Yeah, I feel you.
Like, there's so much shit running through my head. Like, fuck. She knows where she picked me up from. Damn.
Imagine
she knows where I went to.
Yo, imagine you're having an anxiety attack or like a panic attack in the Uber, and she just drops down lower on you.
No, wait. A vampire, bro. Yo, remember I used to carry garlic on me?
Yo, you should have. Yeah, yo, if you
imagine if I still did that and I had a garlic on me, yo.
How would she react?
Yo, are you capping?
Yeah, are you capping?
No, you know what she told me though?
What?
She told me that she's not allergic to garlic, but her ex was.
What the heck?
So like it affects some vampires differently.
But was this during the morning or night that she picked you up?
During the day, like noon.
Oh, then I swear vampires are like,
no, she was bundled up, bro. Yeah.
Yo.
No, like I swear. She had the thing down. She was bundled up like down to here. Yeah, I swear.
Okay, maybe she actually might
That's
be a
why
vampire.
I'm trying to I'm like, whoa.
All signs point to vampire.
All roads. All roads lead. Yo, but okay. Theoretically.
Yeah.
If you were in my position, but you was a real vampire, how do you get out of the car?
I just wait.
You just do what I did, right?
Yeah. You have to wait.
Diffuse it.
You can't,
like,
I feel
just
like
be friends. Like, just because someone's a vampire, you're gonna treat them bad, bro? You're gonna treat them bad? Like, chill.
Yo, treat your
You're a good
like
person. Yeah.
No, because I feel like it makes it more sus that you just jump out the car. Like, oh, maybe if I have this vampire, like I know I'm a vampire, and someone jumps in the car, first thing I'm gonna think of, oh, they're probably gonna call someone saying that I'm a vampire.
Theory?
Yeah. Or she was just trolling.
She could have been. Yeah. She could have been.
She knew you were gonna talk about this.
Yo!
So
she could.
Yeah.
She could high key.
Yeah. So
she's trying to make a story.
And now
bro,
she's literally watching this with her ex, laughing at you.
Got him.
No, that's real got him.
Got him.
That's real.
You got what you wanted, no.
She's gonna be the first comment that, yeah, that was me, bro. Like, I'm not really a vampire. Get trolled.
A lie? Damn, I got played. Yo, people have been running plays on me recently. Damn. Holy.
Yo.
All right, we'll end it out there.
Happy birthday, man.
Leave down in the comments. Wish me happy birthday. Happy 25th, Carlos.
Yes, man.
Love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. Grateful for the 25 years of life I have on Earth so far, and many more birthdays to come.
You feel old yet or nah?
Honestly, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
When do you think that age that you'll feel like, oh damn, like I'm getting old? Or is it like something where it's like you get up, it's like my back hurts?
I think the moment I felt old was when I stopped liking something that I really, really, really enjoyed.
When you were young?
So one of the things was video games. That's when I started feeling older.
Yeah.
But now I don't know what that would be. I have no idea what that would be. Yeah. Clubbing, kind of, but I never really liked clubbing like that.
True. I feel like clubbing is also like a good 30. Like maybe I might get tired of it.
You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. You're still young as long as you live young.
Yeah, as long as you think you're young, fam.
Not even think, just be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just be who you are. You don't have to be something else. Just because you're a certain age, act your age. That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
That's some real bullshit.
Okay, maybe not to an extent, because what if people want to act like 6? Like, they want to.
And what's wrong with that?
Oh, grow up.
No, deadass. What's wrong with that though?
I don't know. Grow up.
Like it's look. So there's 2 rules. There's society's rules and there's God's rules. That's law, right? Society's rules, but there's also like, moral law, this and that.
Yeah.
But realistically, what's the law should we follow? Always God's, right?
Yeah.
So society's telling us, oh, you have to do this and this and this and this. Who made up those laws? Man. So are you going to follow man's word or God's word? Which one?
God's word, always.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So look at it. Obviously do the right thing. I'm not saying just throw away all your morals, but be open-minded enough to understand, okay, am I doing this because I'm really supposed to? Or am I doing it because somebody's forcing me and telling me to do this shit, right?
True.
Like, do what's actually right.
Yeah,
listen to your spirit, fam. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your spirit. Don't listen to all this nonsense, bro. Act your age? Shut the fuck up. What is that? What is act your age? That's some dumb shit, bro.
Man.
And the what's the other one?
Whoa, what do you hate?
I hate this shit too.
Okay.
Ready? Out of your league. That's some bullshit too.
No,
that's some bullshit too. Out of your league. Also,
here we go, yo.
Give me another one. Shit like how you put celebrities on a pedestal. That's some bullshit too. I don't know what the word is though. I don't know the phrase.
How I do that's David Dobrik. Like I'm not going up to him.
Yeah, shit like that. Fuck that shit, bro.
No.
Are you human? Do you live? Why can't you talk to that person? Is that person your God?
Okay, why am I getting paid?
That's it?
Why am I getting paid?
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't treat everybody else like they're better than you. Don't treat yourself like you're better than somebody else. You know what I mean?
Only fear God still.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be fearing David Dobrik. What are we doing here?
That's what I'm saying. Look at it like that, bro.
Yeah. Go down to Apple, Spotify, download those episodes. Leave a like. We love you guys, man.
Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Like the video, yo.
Man, like the video. For Carlos's. Let's get 25K.
25. Yo, if you guys could do that for my birthday, that'd be insane.
Yeah.
All right, Jumper Jump out.
Deuces.